Right on, man. Speaking of fun things, we got to get this in with you, Jordan. So we've referred to your running career a bit. I'll give the listeners just a quick little bit. Jordan was an All-American in college, and almost was very close to the world stage or on the world stage for a hot second there before some injuries and illness laid you up. Is that a fair way to put it?
Yeah, it's running is very, very cutthroat, and because it's so objective with how fast you run is a function of what contract you get. It's the highs can be very high and the lows can come rather quickly. So,
but let's just say Jordan hit some of those very highs, and for a period of time was paid to run. So that's better than most of us get to do with our passions, to say the least. And also spent a bunch of years coaching, including taking another number of teams to NCAA championships. So Jordan knows his running. He also clearly, from our chat, knows his hockey. So we've got a fun game for him. We've got 5 different disciplines in track and field, and we're going to ask him which NHL player would win each of these disciplines. So for the 100-meter dash, Jordan, which hockey player, if put on the track, would win the 100-meter dash?
Are we talking Lightning or the whole league?
Anybody.
Multiple choice?
Yeah, whichever direction you want to go with it.
Oh, man. Well, 100-meter dash. I mean, I think Victor Hedman just got that explosiveness to really he just keeps going and keeps speeding up. So it's not all about the shorts. Even though it's a sprint, it's not all about the quick few steps where Tyler Johnson, for instance, would be someone who if you put him in a 40, that would be a good pick. Tyler Johnson also he definitely be more preferable for an indoor track because he's a little bit smaller than Hedman. So
right on. Hedman's got that big long high step a la Usain Bolt.
Exactly.
Right on.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going. We can just keep cherry picking Lightning if that's the best way to do it. What about the 400? Who's in the 400?
400. I'd say probably Braden Point would be a good pick for that. He's got a lot of speed, but a little bit more sustainable effort.
Right on. So we got Victor Hedman on our 100. We've got Braden Point on our 400. We'll start getting slowly into the distances, which I know is your jam. Who's our miler? Who's our 1500?
Oh, man.
Also, Jordan, tell the audience how fast you run a mile.
My best mile time was 4:03, so 4 minutes and 3 seconds.
My best mile time is 8 minutes and 50 seconds.
There you go.
So your best mile time is more than twice as fast as my best mile time.
so I'll let you start halfway, and then we'll place bets on.
Catch me when I haven't even finished an 800 yet. So. Well, if we did that now, my mile time's like 10:15 now, so you definitely would catch me. Right on. So this is
for a miler, I'd say probably Stamkos for that, because he's got enough aggression to really lay it out there for several minutes, but he's also an injury prone guy. So that's definitely common among distance runners. But he's got he's a little bit older than let's say some of the younger guys on the team. So a little bit more experience. I'd put him in distance race.
Yeah. The mile is a surprisingly strategic race, right? If I'm not mistaken.
It is. That's right. Yeah. And that's the thing, Stamkos, I think, over the years, he's learned what he's capable of, and he still puts his body out there, still going 100% all the time. But definitely a pretty strategic race.
Right on. All right, let's go for the bigger distance. Let's go the 5,000.
5K. I'd probably put Cirelli on that. I think he's got a good sustainable effort. He's part of the 5K is knowing when to make your move and when to there is a lot of strategy involved, and you have to be pretty patient. And Cirelli seems to be the right place, right time.
Right on. And final discipline, if we good track and field team, we also need some field people. So who's your thrower?
Yeah. I mean, I guess Hedman would be a great multis guy because he's got the size to sprints and jumps and throws.
He's the
Maroon was always going to.
He's the decathlete.
Right. Yeah. He's the decathlete. Yeah. Pat Maroon also would have been a great pick for a thrower as well. So
yeah, Pat Maroon would be my likely pick for thrower.
I wouldn't count out Killorn either.
Who, Killorn?